Hey everybody, and welcome to the reading for, I'm going to go ahead and turn that off just for now, June 9th of 2026 for the collective. So as with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. Randy Mintaka 93 on YouTube, The Mintaka Experience on Facebook, and Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. I'm playing with the occult deck today, and I'm going to do one card for the day. As always with these, don't force them to fit either. And I read the upside down cards. So we have reverse justice today for the 9th of June. And what this means with it being reverse justice is there's going to be some form of conflict of interest due to morals or due to some sort of bias that we're holding or some sort of religious faith that we practice. It could be something that is internalized, something that you don't truly believe but you were told to believe as a young kid or a young child. It looks like there's some sort of seeking justice or not feeling like justice was properly given, like a soft justice system or a corrupt power dynamic, or however the case may be with you. It looks like there's some form of discord or chaos, demons or guides that might be both beneficial and harmful within the dynamic of the day, depending on who you talk to and how your morals are and your justice system and all that will determine who says what and who does what. Silence is very strong, and being able to sit in silence and be able to better understand people by being quiet and listening to them rather than waiting for them to finish so you can continue talking. Hyperfixating or focusing so much on the past can be harmful and can be damaging to yourself and those around you. So make sure that you are working within your own limits and accepting constructive criticism at times. Taking a hard look at yourself and a hard look at your ethics when it comes to seeking justice and justice systems like law enforcement or judges or like government officials or anything like that. It looks like challenging authority or not liking authority is going to be impacting how you appear to others as well as how others appear to you. Disposition of these changes within the dynamic can help. So if you notice a change, clock it mentally. And it looks like there's going to be some form of inability to focus on the future or not wanting to focus on the future or worrying too much about the future. So like anxiety symptoms are going to be high. Panic attacks might be ensued internally, like internalized panicking, internalized anger, internalized misogyny, such like that. It looks like there's going to be some form of hiding from your past, present, and future, avoiding doing your soul work or your soul contract or your own personal journey because you're too focused on other people or too focused on other things, and you're using an escape tactic or an escape route in order to avoid your own responsibilities and take accountability for your own actions or lack thereof. Not finding the right teacher or having to teach yourself, so like self-taught or self-proclaimed occultists or those that are on the left-handed path that are claiming right-handedness or the right-handed path that are claiming left-handed. Someone that is leaning too much into the hype of the strings attached to certain religions and certain dynamics of certain spiritualities. Being able to walk your own path and breaking free of the ties of authority and religion is going to be your strong point. It looks like travel and strong independence is going to be helpful. So strong will, free will, breaking free to make your own personal choices refusing to be obedient to just one person other than yourself. It looks like there's going to be some form of avoiding metamorphosizing or refusing to change going on as well. And that's going to change a lot of dynamics, and that's going to affect how you are appearing to others. Inheritance is events right before death or right after you were born or conceived into sentience. It looks like there's going to be some form of hidden gem in there to help you understand how your life now is still being impacted by past events that you had no control over, without having you dismiss and gaslight yourself and having you feeling like you are worth less than you actually are. The answer you seek is no, because you don't have the right ethics for that, or it's not going to turn out how you expect it to. So it's better to just go and seek professional advice, get a lawyer, lawyer up, make sure that you are fully aware of all of your choices, and start making an impact for the better, even if it means saving up little by little. Weakness in your own decisions, like saying yes when you mean no, even when it's against your morals. Not allowing for cognitive dissonance within your morals and your justice system because of how you were raised or what you were taught can also be factoring in to your decisions on why you do or do not do your own spiritual faith practices, like deconstruction and all of that as well. It looks like something may be unfair or something may be unjust or something that may be feeling like dishonesty or humiliating is going to happen on the 9th as well, within yourself. You might find a harsh truth about yourself that you didn't realize was holding you back, or that was harming the environment. But that's what I get for Tuesday, the 9th of June of 2026 for the collective. So as with these, take a resonance if it doesn't. Thanks for joining.